No. Why would you not give me a simple DUI test as opposed to getting a dog and searching my car if your only problem that you have noted is that
a minor traffic infraction quickly escalated into an unexpectedly tense situation. The driver keeps asking, "If you think I'm on drugs, why not give me a DUI test instead of searching my car?" But the officer's response only makes things more suspicious. What will happen in the end? Will the canine actually find something, or is this just an unreasonable abuse of power? Watch until the very end to find out the truth, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments.
The reason why
I actually was gonna make a phone call, but then when you just decided like to do that and search me like that,
because
I just want to know.
Yeah, I didn't.
I just want to know.
I didn't search you. I patted you down for weapons because you put your hands in your pockets without me telling you to.
So but I got pulled over for a simple infraction of not moving over into the lane while going really fast, and now you pulled me over and you're claiming that I'm on cocaine.
Nope.
So you're searching my car because you think that I'm on cocaine.
Not true at all.
So then why are you searching my car?
No.
Is anyone searching your car right now?
No, why are you calling a K9 unit to search my car?
I'll explain.
No, you didn't. I'm explaining it again. Explain it to the camera.
Absolutely. Because I observed, you know, your pupils constricted.
Okay, so then why don't you give me a simple DUI
Do you want
test?
to explain it, or you want to keep cutting them off?
I got Chris. No, I'll explain it.
Can I have your name and badge number, both of you, please?
Patrolman Chris Rowe, badge 204.
Patrolman Kevin Miranda, badge 197.
Okay.
I'll explain it again. Totally fine. So I observed, you know, you told me you were arrested for drugs a year and a half ago.
That has nothing to do with anything. The charge was dropped. That should not be any part of your saying. That's unbelievable.
You're asking questions. I'm answering.
Yeah, but that's already irrelevant. So.
It not to this case.
Yes, it is. But
your pupils are constricted. Your eyes are glassy, and there was white substance in your nose.
So you're accusing me of being on cocaine then?
Nope.
So then you give me. So then why don't you give me a DUI test?
Nope.
So then if you're saying there's white stuff on my nose.
Yes.
So what else would that possibly mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
See, like. You're accusing me of being on cocaine. That's what that is.
Because that word never came out of my mouth.
Okay, well that's good. So you're literally just saying white stuff as not being really saying it. So you're just like skewing the words to.
No.
So honestly, I want to know why you have the right to search my car. I would like to know why.
No, I don't have a right to search your car. That have reasonable suspicion. So I asked for consent. I explained to you your rights. You deny consent. So I have other means of conducting an exterior search, which is getting a canine officer down here to conduct an exterior search. He'll explain further.
Because what possibly right do you have to suspect that there's something in my car?
I already told you.
You told me that because I got arrested and the charge got dropped, you know nothing about the case for marijuana close to 2 years ago. And because you say my pupils are big.
Nope.
Restricted. Restricted? Was that small?
Unrestricted.
Small?
Yes, sir.
My pupils are smaller.
Yes, sir.
And I have crust, like booger crust on my nose. So that's reason for you to get dogs and sniff around my car and try to find the nothing that's in there. That's your reasoning.
That's why I'm calling canine.
And you think that is reasonable?
That is reasonable in this case, yes, sir.
So you think that I'm on drugs. So instead of giving me a test, like the DUI test, you're gonna search for something in my car. So if you think the problem is me being on something, why is that not your method of giving me like a DUI test? Why is your method to search my car?
I'm just getting a canine.
No, answer that. You think I'm on drugs, right? That's what you're saying.
You don't have to explain anything.
No, I don't. You don't have to. You're right. But is that not a valid question? If you think I'm on drugs, the problem would be me. Why would you not give me a simple DUI test as opposed to getting a dog and searching my car if your only problem that you have noted is that I am on drugs?
When the canine officer gets here, we'll go further.
No, why not now? Because you can't answer that because you know that's complete nonsense. You know that doesn't make sense. You think I'm on drugs, but you're not giving me a DUI test. You're giving a dog to search around my car. My car's not. You don't think my car's on drugs? You don't smell anything in my car. You don't see anything in my car. There's nothing in my car. You literally think I'm on drugs and you're not giving me a DUI test. That's not doing your job correctly, correct? You think I'm on drugs, but you won't give me a DUI test. You're just getting a dog to sniff around my car. Right? Does that make any sense?
Listen, I'm the backup officer.
I don't
know what he told
So you don't know the law then? You don't know the law?
I don't know what he told you or what happened, what's going on, why he stopped you. whatever's
You
going
seem
on,
to be
so-
very aggressive before. Now you're like kind of mellowing out. Like, yeah, I see his point. That doesn't make any sense. You think I'm on drugs, but you won't give me a DUI test. You're just gonna search my car for no reason. King on drugs, do your thing. I did this before. They thought I was on cocaine. Do the little eye test. I'm not on drugs. If that's what you need to do, do that. The fact I have to sit here and wait for all this is just insane.
How we doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Just gonna explain one thing and then I'll be out of your hair.
Okay.
Did you ask for consent?
I did.
Okay. So it's your right. You could deny consent. That's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run my dog around the outside of your car.
Okay. Can I ask you a question before?
Sure.
If I got pulled over and his only concern is that he thinks that my pupils are smaller and I might be on drugs, why would I not get a DUI test?
That's a question for him.
I asked him and he hasn't answered me. He said I would wait for the K9 unit to get here to answer that question. So I'm going to ask him now. Why would I not get a DUI test? Why would you search my car?
Can I explain?
No, because this is a very serious question. This makes no sense whatsoever.
And that'll get addressed after
No.
what I do.
Okay.
Gets addressed.
One
all
thing
right?
at a time, sir.
So I'm gonna
That
run
was
my dog.
my
I'm gonna
one
run
thing.
my dog around the outside of your car.
No, but
all right?
that's not before you do that. I don't care. You could do that. Do that.
Okay, so just let me do my thing and then I'll be out of
Okay,
your hair.
yes, but I want to know why that's the process right now.
He'll explain it to you
No,
at the end.
it's not being. It needs to be explained before the thing happens to
In all
me.
due respect, sir, you're not calling the shots here.
That's fine. But what I am able to do is sit here and ask you a simple question that none of you are able to comply with even a little bit of logic. You think that I'm on drugs. That is your only concern, is that you think I'm on drugs. Why would you not just give me a DUI test, the test that you guys have,
Okay.
to test if somebody's on drugs, rather...
We can do that after.
No.
Let's
We
do
don't have to
that
do it right now.
Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't that be your go-to thing? That's my
Because it's my
problem.
call.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't care if
I
you're
wanted. This is going to happen first.
That's great,
and then
but you
we'll do the DUI test
okay.
after.
So please, but you
Can I
are
finish
So
what
let
you
me
do?
explain what you
nah,
have to do.
please. That makes no sense. You know it makes no
You wanna
sense.
hear what I have to
Please
say, or can I finish?
go
Have I
for it.
mistreated you at all?
No, you haven't. I'm not.
So I'm
I'm.
just trying to explain everything to you.
I never
just
said you
so I'm
mistreated
covered.
me.
All right, so I'm going to run my dog around the outside of your car. All right, you're going to be present for the whole entire thing. You're not going to hear me ask her to do anything other than her first command, which is to find the odor of drugs. If she detects any odor of illegal narcotic coming out of that car, she scratches. That's how she indicates to me. If she doesn't scratch, then you have nothing to worry about. Okay?
I mean,
So,
okay.
I'm just letting you know how things work. Now, if she hops into your window on her own, that's not going to be me doing it. That's going to be all on her own. So that has nothing to do with me. All right. To your knowledge, have you ever been arrested for drugs?
We've been over this. I've been.
Well, I
yeah.
haven't been here for
Yeah, I
that, so
know.
that's why I'm asking.
Yes, and then he's also, by the way, he's using that as a reason to do this. That I got arrested for marijuana close to 2 years ago, and the charge got dropped. And he's using that as reasoning on this stop to search,
That's
which
what
is
we do. Sir.
no, that's not legal. But okay.
Well, if someone broke into a house and you have a history of breaking into someone's house and you're around it, what do you think?
But the charge got dropped.
okay, well, we wouldn't know that.
Yes, I explained that to him.
Okay.
But
All right, well, you're going to be present for it. The only thing I ask for is if you could just stay to the side. All right?
and also, by the way, that is illegal too. That has nothing to do with the situation.
Okay.
But
That's fine. I'm asking you just.
Clearly, in this situation, the officers relied on very vague observations to justify a vehicle search instead of using a simple and direct DUI test. The driver firmly stood his ground, asking sharp questions that the officers couldn't reasonably answer. This raises the bigger issue. Where is the line between transparency and overreach? What do you think? Were the officers following proper procedure, or is this a clear case of overstepping authority? Share your thoughts in the comments, hit like if you support accountability in law enforcement, and don't forget to subscribe for more breakdowns like this one.
That's one thing, but
You know for a fact that charge will not stick. This is contempt of cop right now.
it's not contempt of cop.
It's contempt of
We
cop.
only need probable cause to investigate something to ask your driver's license.
Well, you
So
need
know I have a
reasonable
lawful
suspicion,
reason.
not probable cause.
A citizen simply raised the middle finger, an act protected under the First Amendment, but was immediately stopped by police and told he was detained. Is this truly free speech or disorderly conduct as the officer claims? Let's dive into this tense confrontation.
So this son of a bitch is infringing upon my First Amendment rights. I flipped him off. He pulls his truck behind me, and now he says I'm detained. Do not answer anything that guy asks you, okay? We're fine. We're going to be okay. He's just being an asshole. Can I get a supervisor?
I'm supervisor.
Can I get your supervisor?
I'm the top cop working right now. So supervisor.
And you don't know that flipping off cops is a First Amendment protected
It's a public
activity?
area. There's other people around here.
Charge me.
I'm not charging you right now. I'm investigating it.
Charge me. What's there to investigate? I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay.
If you saw me or you think you saw me do something, then...
I'm not trying to push it that way. I can ask for your driver's license and take you for concealed identity if you don't want to pull it over. You have a kid here. We're not trying to do all that. More so, I just want to have a conversation.
You have to have
sir.
reasonable suspicion of a crime in order to demand my ID in New
I can
Mexico.
read you the statute for disorderly conduct.
I
You want me to
know.
pull it up?
I know what it is.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you. It's your job.
Because you don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Verbatim for you. Disorderly conduct, engaging in violent abuse, indecent, profane, boisterous, unreasonable, loud, or otherwise disorderly conduct which tends to disturb the peace. One can articulate that as flipping off in the general vicinity of a public area. There's kids here, it's a gas station, so if you go by the police station and I'm here parked and it's just me and you flip me off, that's one thing, but...
You know for a fact that charge will not stick. This is contempt of cop right now.
It's not contempt of cop.
It's contempt of
We
cop.
only need probable cause to investigate something, ask your driver's license.
Well, you
So
need
know I have a
reasonable
lawful
suspicion,
reason.
not probable cause. Reasonable suspicion is a lower standard.
It is lower standard.
Yeah.
So I have reasonable suspicion to investigate this right now. You agree that, right?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't.
Well, I'm not going to push it that way. I just want to have a conversation with you. I'll get out
I
of here
have
now.
zero
I'm
interest.
sorry for...
You people killed my child, his brother, so
I
fuck
apologize for whatever happened to your
you. You want to
family.
get me for saying fuck you to you? Because, I mean,
Just have a conversation with you, sir.
I'm not interested.
I'm sorry to have you at the Hill. I hope you have a good rest of your day, okay? I'm sorry for whatever happened with your family in the past. We're not all the same, okay?
What's
Have a
your
good rest
badge
of
number?
day, sir. 7-5.
Who's your direct supervisor if I was to file a complaint?
Lieutenant Michael Murillo.
I know. All right, thank you. Have a great day.
Have a great day, sir.
This situation is a clear example of contempt of cop, when an officer reacts not to an actual crime but to a citizen's attitude. In reality, flipping the middle finger is protected free speech under the First Amendment. Attempts to investigate or demand ID here only expose the blurred line between lawful enforcement and overreach. What do you think? Was this a violation of civil rights, or just an officer trying to do his job? Share your opinion in the comments below. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next breakdown.